Yo, what's going on everybody? Draw's coming at you with the new GTA 5 video, and this is going to be the top 5 cars under $1 million. So this is going to be on GTA 5 online. And pretty much before we get started, real quick, I just want to say that this car is not going to be on the list. The Fister Neon, which is on sale for only $900,000, and this is kind of like a jack of all trades type of car. So I would definitely go for this if you could get it in time. Anyways, this is gonna be the top 5 cars. That is completely my list, and pretty much I have all types of different cars on this list. I just want to say thank you for all the support that I've been getting, and my last car's under $750,000. That video is almost up to 100,000 views, which is just completely insane to me. I just want to say that that's really cool, and let's go ahead and just jump straight into the video. So on this list, only one of the cars on here is from Southern San Andreas Super Autos. The rest are just completely from Legendary Motorsport, and obviously we're gonna go from 5 to 1, 5 being the last car on the list, and then 1 being the best car, my number 1 pick. And the price ranges from the most expensive being $940,000 all the way down to $525,000. I know it's pretty low, and if you want to go check out my other car videos, it's going to be in the description down below. Go ahead and check them out if you want. But 2 of the cars on this list are 4-door cars, 3 of them are 2-door cars, and then we're going to have like cars for speed and racing and jobs, heist. The number 5 pick is going to be the Bugatti GT500. This car is my number 5 pick pretty much just because of the looks. This kind of reminds me of like a 007, or a car that would be in like a 007 movie, and it just looks really sick. It's a 2-door car. This car came with part of the Doomsday Heist update, and it is $785,000. You get it from Legendary Motorsport. It's a sports car, and it's completely insane, super fun to ride around with, and it could definitely get you from point A to point B, although this car is mostly just for how it looks. And then jumping straight into the number 4 pick, we're gonna have the Windsor Drop. This car, it doesn't go fast. It doesn't go super fast like all the other cars. This is probably the slowest car on the list. But it does make you look like a baller, so I mean, I wouldn't complain. Plus it's a 4-door car, so you could have the whole squad in here. So this is completely a luxury car. Also, I don't show it in the video, but this car is convertible, so if you want it to be convertible, you could also do that and customize it. And this car also, it doesn't have that many customizations that you could do to this car. It has a small amount of customizations. Probably it is the lowest on the list with customizations and speed, but it's just a super sick car. That's why it's number 4. And then jumping in straight to the number 3, this is where it kind of takes a turn, and this is the next 3 cars are just so good. The next 3 cars on the list are just completely amazing. We're going to talk about them right now. So the Ocelot Swinger, this car goes so fast. It's super fun to fly off ramps with this car because it's just so fast, and you could reach crazy top speeds with this car. It's super fun. This car is from the After Hours update, and it does cost $909,000, so it's only $9,000 more than the other car. You do get it from Legendary Motorsport. It's a sports classic, does have 2 doors, so you can only have 1 other person in the car. It has a lot more customizations that you could add to the car, and it's just really fun. So jumping in straight to the number 2 spot, really quick before I say what the car is, I couldn't decide if I wanted this to be number 2 or number 1, but I kind of thought about it, and I decided to put this at number 2. So this is going to be the Vapid GB200. This is a 2-door rally sports car, and there's all types of different customizations that you could add to this car, which makes it just so fun. This looks like a car that you would see in Fast and the Furious or something, where you would be doing street races and all types of drifting with this car. Definitely like nighttime street races with this car. It's insane. You could do all types of customizations, the interior, the whole body and everything. This car came out with the Southern San Andreas Super Sport Series update, and it does cost $940,000 from Legendary Motorsport. I would definitely drive this car when it's nighttime in the game. It definitely has a much bigger effect when it is nighttime. It just in my opinion, it just looks insanely way cooler. Let's go ahead and jump into the number 1 spot. And I know I'm gonna be getting people in the comments, oh, why'd you pick that, it's trash. And you know, like, listen, just listen, all right? This is the number 1 car, in my opinion, all right, under 1 million. It's only $525,000. It's only $525,000, but that's only if you do the Fleeca job, or the Fleeca heist. And pretty much everyone has done that. If you haven't done that by now, go ahead and do it. It's super easy. You'll need one other person. It's a heist, and you get a ton of money too. So go ahead and do that. But if you don't do it, you could still buy it. It's going to be $698,000. And this is going to be the armored Kuruma. This is the armored version of the Kuruma, alright? So this came out with the heist update. Obviously, this car has been around for quite a while now. And this is still one of my favorite cars ever. Now, it's definitely not for racing, but it is dang pretty good. It could go pretty fast, and you know, you could definitely get from point A to point B quickly. So the reason why this is the number 1 pick is because how much it helps, the amount it helps with jobs and heists. Now, since it is armored, and this is probably the best armored bang for your buck to get in GTA, obviously, because you could be getting shot and you're in the car, and you could be you just stay in the car because it's armored. So it's gonna make jobs and heists, and even like your business, if you're a CEO or you have a motorcycle club, or maybe not a motorcycle club, maybe. But when you're selling goods, or you know, you're doing anything like that, it's definitely a really good car. Yeah, it's $525,000 after the Fleeca job, which is, you know, super easy. There's only 2 setups for the heist, and then it's a quick heist. So I would recommend doing that first if you haven't by now. I'm pretty sure you have. But this is the only car that you get from Southern San Andreas Super Autos, and it is a 4-door. So that's pretty awesome. It's a 4-door armored sedan, and there's no reason why it wouldn't be my number 1 pick. This is the car that I've used the most in my entire years of playing this game. That should explain why it's my number 1 pick. Anyways, that's gonna wrap up the video. Before I go, I want to ask, next video that comes out on this channel, I want you to comment down below if you think that it should be the next GTA video. I want you to say if it should be, should I make another car video, or should my next video be on how to get money in the game? Go ahead and just let me know. That's gonna be the end of the video. I hope you have enjoyed, and if you did, like the video and subscribe, all that good stuff you already know.